Hi there guys, this video is about Ryback and his thoughts on recent comments made by the Velveteen Dream about WWE creative Vince McMahon and the talent and everything really. Velveteen Dream recently ruffled some feathers when he defended Vince McMahon by calling out WWE superstars for putting out a subpar product. Dream said it's on the superstars to make the product entertaining, just as it's on actors to make a movie entertaining, and the director, in this case McMahon, isn't to blame. Wrestling Inc.'s Giri and Ryback talked about this very topic on Conversations with the Bad Guy Ryback podcast. I actually heard Velveteen Dream made a remark on the talent, and I get what he is doing. He desperately wants to get called up to the main roster and wants to get out of developmental, stated Ryback. Oftentimes, guys will try to kiss Vince McMahon's ass to try and do that. It's just the way that it is. Guys do media. Vince McMahon is a genius and a wizard, supposedly. They say these things because they want to get called up. They want to get big money and they want to get out of developmental. That is the truth of the situation. Or he is naive. He doesn't understand how it works yet. It's not the talent. The talent has always been there. That's true. The talent has been there. They can't help the garbage that they've been given. Dream has been in WWE developmental for almost 4 years now and has performed as Velveteen Dream for over 2 years. In the past, he's lobbied on social media to getting called up to the main roster, and Ryback seems to think he's using a different approach of brown-nosing to appease Vince for his call-up. Well, he kind of did that at TakeOver last year when he had Call Me Up Vince on his wrestling pants. I don't think it's necessarily a new approach to it. If Velveteen Dream shows up to Raw and they go, Velveteen, you're going to go out on Superstars. We're not going to give you an entrance. You're not going to do any shit. You're going to put this guy over and you're not going to do anything cool. We don't want you showing off. And if you do, you're going to be pulled and we'll be sitting in catering for a year. And then we are going to fire you. You're not going to get over, so that will be a rude awakening if he doesn't know how the creative process works. He probably already does. He is a smart guy. I feel like he does know it, but he is just trying to get called up, which I commend. You got to do what you got to do to get called up, said Ryback. Well, I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but I do agree with quite a lot of what Ryback said. I think since he left WWE, Ryback clearly has been very bitter about the company, which it's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. Like when Ambrose left and he did the Talk Is Jericho podcast, he wasn't bashing the company though. He was bashing WWE creative, whereas Ryback's been taking shots at the company. He has said things that have proved out to be lies, like the whole he was supposed to wrestle Warrior at WrestleMania 30, which Dana Warrior herself shut him down. But anyway, as it comes to the Velveteen Dream, yeah, I do agree with what Ryback said. I think the one thing that I do like about the Velveteen Dream, I think he's got a great future. He craves the spotlight. He wants all the focus to be on him, and I think that was why he made the comments that he did. I don't know if he believes them himself or not. I mean, he's not on the main roster yet, so he doesn't know what it's going to be like. My fear is that he's going to get called up to the main roster, and Vince will kill the gimmick, and he'll make him team up with like Titus O'Neil, Apollo Crews, yeah, and just have him sitting around in catering and doing absolutely nothing, which would be a waste of Velveteen Dream's talent. I think one day Velveteen Dream could be future face of the company. He he seems to be in a rush to want to get called up, which I don't get. There's still a lot he can do in NXT. Keep him there for, say, another maybe 2 years, I think. Maybe after WrestleMania in like 2021. Then maybe call him up then. Because he's the North American champion at the moment. I'd like to see him have an NXT title run as well, like before he gets called up, and there is plenty of time for him to do that. Patrick Clark's only like 23 years of age. He's got a lot of time ahead of him, like, as long as he doesn't suffer too badly from injuries. He's got a massive future. Just don't be so impatient to get called up. Enjoy what you're doing, and the call up will come one day. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget to share. And I'll see you next time.